Hey guys, and welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia Parker, and still in the studio with me is Leah Sweetman. We've been talking about the Open Doors event happening at SLU, where homeless people can come and enjoy a hot meal and also have access to services. Can you tell us a little bit more about the event again?
Yes, we will have agencies that will work with individuals seeking jobs, wanting to go back to school, wanting to access benefits, wanting to have health screenings. Important partners at the event will be the St. Louis University School of Nursing and the St. Louis University Cancer Center doing health screenings and preliminary cancer screenings. We also have the St. Louis University Law Clinic to provide free legal advice to those individuals seeking that kind of assistance. So it's a wide variety of opportunities, and again, ways that people can make some changes in their lives to help more long term.
And the event is happening this week, right?
Yes,
March
it's this
3rd.
Wednesday at 11 o'clock, Wednesday, March 21st, at the Simon Rec Center at St. Louis University's campus.
Now, you said this has been going on for 14 years. Are there any stories that you could tell us about of people coming in and getting help and just really being a life changer for them?
We do. One year a gentleman came in and he was able to work with the Veterans Administration and access his veterans benefits.
Wow.
And it was, one-stop shop for him and be able to open up that opportunity for him. Another year a woman came in and was diagnosed with dangerously high blood pressure.
Wow.
And she was actually taken away to the hospital immediately for a treatment plan and some educational opportunities for her to get her blood pressure under control. So that was a little bit scary, but we were glad to be in the right place in the right time.
There's no telling what could have happened if she hadn't come.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. And other stories of people being able to straighten out benefits or find some tips for job hunting. But with that, it is a very comfortable event, so this isn't a time to not needed to bring your resume and wear the fancy clothes. This is more of an opportunity to, again, share a meal, talk casually with the providers. The providers are there to help, so it's a way, again, to connect with one another, connect with the services that we all need.
Now, there's also a homeless speaker series going on.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
On Wednesday evening, we're happy to have Bill Seedoff from the city of St. Louis come and talk. It's a talk that's free and open to the public, and he's going to talk about homelessness in St. Louis. So the current pulse of homelessness in St. Louis. And that will be at 6:30 at St. Louis University's College Church, St. Francis Xavier College Church at the corner of Grand and Lindell. So we hope that people can attend. It'll be a great event and good questions and answers with Bill. We're happy that he can join us that night.
That's cool. Now, the services that you all provide also connect students and young professionals with volunteer opportunities. Can you talk a little bit about those and how people can get connected?
Yes, I would be happy to do that. Real central to our mission in the Center for Service and Community Engagement is to connect students and faculty and staff as well who are interested in doing some meaningful service in the community. We connect those individuals with agencies and offices and schools in the region who are looking for volunteers. So we like to play a little bit of matchmaker, trying to find the needs with the talents and the time that we have at the university.
Now, where can we find more information about this event as well as other opportunities to volunteer?
Great. For more information, you can contact the Center for Service and Community Engagement at St. Louis University. Our phone number is 977-4105. You can send an email to service@slu.edu and find us online as well.
Can you give us the name again? It's such a huge name, long name, because they do so much work. It's the Center for...
It's the Center for Service and Community Engagement at St. Louis University.
That is so great. Thank you so much for joining us today. Guys, you don't want to miss these two events coming out. There's so many different ways to volunteer in the city. There's so many different ways to make a difference. Here's another example of how you can make a difference. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. If you really want to experience St. Louis, you have to watch. We'll be back in a few.